Hello, welcome to Raven's Plains. My name's Raven Black. Today I'm here in Jesper, Alabama at the Walker County Airport, where I'll be continuing my Gleim flight training program. Today I'm looking to improve my skills, so let's get this plane in the air. Alright, the plane's all set up and about to do this lesson again. I keep practicing this lesson. It's taken me a while to get used to the yoke. See, now I actually recalibrated it and set it to linear for the response curve instead of whatever the default was, because I could actually move it a bunch and it wouldn't move, but as you can see now it's a lot more accurate. So let's start this lesson.
Taxi onto runway and turn onto runway center line.
Yeah, having a yoke now, since I got the Honeycomb yoke, it's taken me a bit to get used to it. A lot longer than I thought. I've had some pretty bad landings and just the brakes there. Yeah, I'm definitely getting used to it now. At least it feels like it's pretty responsive.
Apply full throttle.
Okay, first thing I want to set up is this. So we're at E. Oops. East, full throttle. Let's start this party.
Maintain runway center line. Apply gentle back pressure at 55 knots. Rotate at 62 knots. Maintain straight and level flight to practice area.
Straight and level flight to practice area.
Perform a 90-degree clearing turn to the right.
90 degrees to the right.
Perform a 90-degree clearing turn to the left.
There's 90 degrees to the right. We're stable on that. Stabilize here, and then we're going to go back to north.
Return to normal cruise.
Returning to normal cruise. It's really kicking up there.
Cruise climb to 3,000 feet. Maintain heading, airspeed,
So
and
2,500, 225, about 90 knots. don't want to be going down. Come on, trim this puppy out here. There's 190. $25. 225 is back here. Okay. 220, 90. I'm falling out of the sky. Climbing back to 2,500. There's the airport. Doing 90.
Turn right to 270 and join the left downwind leg.
Okay, turn right to 270.
Maintain 90 knots and pattern altitude.
90 knots. Pattern altitude.
Reduce power to 1,700 RPM.
1,700.
You are being the touchdown point. Apply 10 degrees of flaps.
10 degrees of flaps.
Lower the nose to descend and maintain 80 knots.
Jesus. 80 knots. Come on now. Not sure how I'm supposed to do 80 knots at 1,700 RPM. So I'm going like straight down.
You are 45 degrees from end of runway. Turn onto base leg and continue descent.
Turning base.
Level wings. Deploy 20. Turn onto final leg.
Okay, deploy 20. Turn on the final leg. She shoots into the sky, killing all of my speed.
Level wings. Apply full flaps and pitch for 70 knots.
Okay, full flaps. Trim that puppy down a lot. Jeez. All right. 170, 70 knots, full flaps.
Reduce power as needed to maintain a stable descent and 65 knots.
Like 65 knots.
Begin reducing power to idle and shallowing descent.
Okay, idle, shallowing descent.
Round out. Flare. Hold nose off runway and maintain directional control with rudder. Adjust power as needed and use brake to slow airplane to prepare for turn off runway. Taxi off of the runway.
Taxiing off the runway. Well, that wasn't so bad. It was a little cockeyed on the landing. Taxi on
Stop
off.
airplane when clear of runway.
Alright. Clear of runway.
End of lesson.
Alright. That wasn't so bad. That was the first time I got all the way through it without any issues or having to replay any of the scenarios. How about we stop here and take a look at the lesson? Alright, let's have a look at how I did. So, got some engine RPMs were off, bank angle was off a little bit in one of my clearing turns. But the infraction time of only 246 was pretty good. Cruise flight, some more bank angle stuff for 1 second, 2 seconds. Like, those aren't so bad. Throttle setting, 2 seconds. There's some bigger throttle settings and indicated airspeed. Best angle of climb, I have to check up on that again. Climbing turns, gotta check on that again. But this is where it gets really good. I used to have so many infractions on this. Flat position for 2 seconds, flat position for 3 seconds, and that's it. My landing, spot on. We can even take a look at, this is my last one versus this one. Now look at this. Let's see, turn to headings. I had magnetic heading was wrong. Traffic pattern entry, it's perfect here. Had all kinds of problems. Traffic pattern procedures, all kinds of problems. Normal approach and landing, all kinds of problems. And I got rid of all those. I was off for 5 seconds total. So that's not so bad. But yeah, I had 11 minutes and 56 seconds of infractions, and now I got it down to 2 minutes and 46 seconds. Just a few things. Indicator airspeed, like 20 seconds to 2 seconds, stuff like that. It's coming along. I need a bit more practice, but I'm starting to get it. I gotta brush up on a few of these and try it again, but making some progress. Also adjusting to a yoke versus not having a yoke and just using the touch controllers. You definitely have to trim with a yoke because just the pressure of having to either push forward continuously to get the plane to go down or pull them back constantly, it actually gets really tiring on your arms. And you don't get that the friction when you're just using the touch controllers. You don't have that pushback. The other thing was pushing down on the yoke, trying to keep the plane down. I had my wheel stand pro kind of collapse on me a little bit.
And maintain 75 knots.
Whoa, uh-oh.
Turn onto final leg.
And I had to tighten that thing back up. It's brand new, so I'm sure it's going to need just a little bit of tweaking and tightening, but it's fine now. I flew this whole flight with it reset up, so. Once again, thanks for watching, and if you enjoy this content, please like and subscribe. You can always find me at ravensplanes.com. You can also find me on Twitter at ravensplanes. You can now find me on Facebook at ravensplanes. And also I have a new Discord that I'll be sharing different aviation videos and also early previews for my videos. So please join that, and there'll be a link in the description below. Once again, thanks for watching, and until next time, I'll see you in the skies.